So we can't be introducing entrepreneurship if we are not sure that children are able to read and read for meaning by the time they get to grade 4. So that remains a huge part of our priority. But at the same time, we would be doing a disservice to young people if we don't introduce skills as part of the future kind of world of work.
I know it's a policy issue and you don't want to tamper with the curriculum. You need to introduce certain modules at a very planned and phased way. But when are we likely to see this module of entrepreneurship being introduced or rolled out in schools?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Curriculum stability is so incredibly important. So it's important to note that this is not a new subject. It is not a curriculum overhaul. We've got a program that we call in the Department of Basic Education, Education for Employment. And there we're using partners like the EU to put learners in touch with industry to make sure that the skills that they get at the schools of skills are utilized and they're able to get work. So ultimately this is an addition to our offering, but it's not an overhaul.
You need that public-private partnership because the private sector has got the money, has got the skills and capacity to help you. When these learners leave school, they will have to tap into that sector. How crucial is it to have that partnership?
Absolutely crucial, and that's why it's good to have them as a partner in this education for employment as well, because ultimately they need to create the platforms for young people to go and either get practical experience at a particular plant or be able to go and experience these skills. Because ultimately, Goge, we are not, as a country, we are at a level where when a learner leaves matric, they need to actually be work ready. We don't have the luxury of saying every single learner must go spend 5 years in university. So they become quite important, not only for financial support, but also providing a platform for our learners at their places of work.
In the midst of doing all of that, you need to ensure that you improve the quality of education.
Absolutely. And so this is why you have to have multiple irons in the fire. In as much as the work is massive, but it's not insurmountable. And I'm also looking forward to being able to really leverage on the National Education and Training Council, which will be advising me on particularly curriculum matters.